Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Lost Ark video. It's Tuesday, which means it's Topical Tuesday, and I mean, if you don't know at this point, I don't know what to tell you. Because let's be honest, no new people ever watch these videos. Series where we look at the subreddit and we see what's been popping over the last week. What do we got going on? I actually don't know. I can't remember anything super controversial going on. Oh, I guess Perma banning Chaos Spotters is like the thing. Okay, yeah. Let's just open up a couple of these. Boys, what are we doing? That's a great question. What are we doing? Oh, Lord. This is... Yeah, okay, so this is the Chaos Bot Discord, Chaos Clicker, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That's what the bot was called, I think. I don't know. But that's the name that I see thrown around, and basically, whether this is to be believed or not, they say they got a cease and desist. I've seen these fucking things so many times from, like, MapleStory private servers, specifically. Oh, Nexon sent us a cease and desist. Is it real? Who knows? But, the whole message this sends is that this doesn't exist no more. So, I guess the widespread chaos botting thing doesn't work or will not be developed. So you're gonna be going back to smaller, like, more private bots and things of that sort. Ultimately, I think this is something that should have been done a long time ago. Assuming this is real and they did cease and desist it rather than them just wanting to cut support. Because I think the game would be... I mean, even if they had done literally nothing else, I think the game would be in a better spot than it is currently. And I don't say that to be like, haha, lol, lamau, fuck this game, because I don't want to see the game not do well. I mean, even though I'm, like, so jaded and whatever, I don't understand the people that want to see things do badly because they feel wronged by it. It makes me sad, because it's like, why did they not try to take this stance when the game first came out? Like, obviously the best time to do it was back then, and the second best time is right now type shit, but like, I don't know, it just sucks. 8 friends who are using this tool all got banned after their alts got banned too yesterday. AGS really taking W's home. Hopefully they can keep this up. Some of them thought about starting and wanting, now they can't. Did they get perma'd? Yes, every single one. All appeals denied instantly, too. I think perma bans are good. And that's another thing that they realistically should have been doing. You don't give ARM tiers 3 fucking bans before you perma them. It's so stupid. Because everything about it is so stupid. Anyways, I think that's like the biggest thing that's going to be talked about this week. Behemoth Party Finder. I've been seeing posts about high gatekeeping criteria for Behemoth and Echidna the last week, so I decided to run a social experiment. It's just a prank, bro. Come on, my little kittens. Oh, God. It's just a prank, bro. I have a 1650 in my roster with 120 Transcendence, and I decided to post a lobby for Behemoth. I sat there for 15 minutes and only got 2 applicants that I did indeed take, but unfortunately we disbanded because they eventually left. I then immediately hopped on a 1680, posted a lobby for the same raid, and instantly got 7 applications from people between 1640 and 1645. All of this to say, gatekeeping problem at Behemoth is literally caused by people that are seemingly complaining about it. Way too many people under 1660 are looking to sneak into an overleveled party when they themselves are technically overleveled for the raid. What's wrong with raiding with people that are similarly geared to you? I mean, anecdotal shit will always be anecdotal, but this is obviously something that people do as well. And it's just always been like that. People do not like... It's such a bizarre concept. People don't like playing the game to play the game. People like playing the game to get the rewards. And if there's a risk of them having to play the game more to get the rewards than they minimally need, then they'd rather just not do it at all. Which, once you find yourself in that track, it's hard to get yourself out of it, and it just leads to more and more burnout, because it's like, oh, I have to do this shit, And if anything ever goes wrong, then this shit is a fucking waste of my time type shit. I don't know. But yes, obviously, people do this. And it's not really a surprise. Because it like a base level, especially for Behemoth, at a certain point, even if literally everyone else dies, if you have enough people of a certain item level, they can just carry everyone else. So even if things do go wrong, it'll be fine. And obviously with the more higher item level people you have in the group, the more likely it is to go on without a hitch, so to speak, if that makes sense. People are selfish, wow, he's surprising. They want free carries. Yeah, see, I mean, this is basically it. Not exactly the wording that I would use, but I mean, the sentiment is exactly the same. A full 1640 party requires more effort, has a bigger chance to get trapped, unless the group is nearly fulfilled, they don't want to lobby sim, just a bunch of different shit. Which is all ultimately true. Gatekeeping problem is literally caused by the people that are seemingly complaining about it. I mean, yes, every problem, well, I wouldn't say every problem, but most every problem comes from people and other people in this game, but I don't think it's, like, disingenuous to, like, not blame the systems for promoting it. Because there's definitely systems in this game that promote people to be literal sticks up your ass type deal. But, I mean, this is not a new phenomenon. That shit existed forever. As long as Lost Ark has existed, that has. Not sure if this is real, but 07, Asun. Oh yeah, this is the Discord post from Asun. Asuna! Basically, big RM tier, winner of the Wambly, I believe. Yeah, Wambly first place. Got banned for RMTing. They got, basically this is a TLDR, they got banned 3 times before a perm ban, which is the whole, like, 3 ban thing that I was talking about is fucking stupid. You get caught RMTing multiple times, why? Come on, man. And of course, don't admit RMTing. But, stupid. Could I get a similar treatment to others, like being put into negative gold? Shut the fuck up, dude. Saturn next, thanks in advance, AGS. Like, they should all just be perma-banned. Is it that difficult? Moral of the story, you can RMT and be caught 2 times. That is really the moral of the story, which is kind of fucking stupid. Surprised he got perma-banned, which in fairness, so are probably a lot of people. Yeah, I mean, true. But, like I said, this is something they should have been doing since the beginning, right? I mean, it's better late than never, but holy moly. Just makes me kind of sad, because I just, like, imagine the state the game theoretically could be in if they had taken, like, actual giving a shit stance, instead of just letting people... I mean, here. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the Steam charts. I'm not going to pull up the Steam charts to show current player base, but rather, this. So if they actually, like, gave a shit about keeping the game, how you say, free of, like, RMT, botting, all that shit, around here is when they really should have started to give a shit. Because who knows how many of these players were bots or people who are engaging in, like, RMT and shit. But I can guarantee you, a larger portion of these players were legitimate than they were cheating. And I feel like the game might not have a significant amount more players, but I feel like it would have more than 10.8k. If they had given a shit at any point over here, basically in the first, like, year and a half. I don't know. It just sucks, man. It really does. Right now, I wonder how many of these 10.8k people are real. Can we assume that the majority of these people are real? I don't know. I mean, I really don't play the game that much. I just log on for my weekly raids and I record my Arconomics, and that's about it. So I don't actually know how, like, the heartbeat of the bot situation is anymore. But I hope, for the game's sake, the majority of these people are real. Because if it's not, that'll be extra sad. But like I said, even if they did this from the very beginning, it wouldn't have fixed that, like, actual core issues with the game. It just would have been an additional layer of, like, hey, your time isn't, like, totally wasted here, and you aren't, like, a piece of shit if you don't cheat. But it is what it is. For all the cheaters out there that got banned recently, it's about time. Get wrecked, for the lack of a better word. And for all of Lost Art grinders and swipers out there played by the rules, congrats. We shall endure. Our rosters will continue to grow strong and steadily. Seeing AGS finally taking action against these bozos serves a really important purpose. It validates the sweat of the legit grinders in the grind, whether you love it or hate it. Oh my god, what a fucking... The messaging behind it is good, but holy fuck would I die of cringe trying to say that myself. The message is good, but man, that's a rough one. Not enough too late. I mean, I definitely think it is later than it should be, but like I mentioned earlier in the video, I mean, it's better late than literally never, right? The only way you'll never know if you could have reversed course or not is by never trying. So if you try and can't reverse course, at least you fucking tried, man. It's the whole plant a tree thing. Best time to plant a tree was like fucking 500 years ago, but the second best time is right now, so. To do is better than not to do in most cases. And that's just like a life lesson I live by. Boys, what are we doing? What's with the hectic gatekeeping the past 2 weeks? Am I just imagining this, or are we taking it a bit far? 1660s insta denied from Behemoth runs now, lol. Not sure the logic on spending more time in Party Finder than the actual raid either? I mean, this has been how things have gone since the dawn of fucking time. TBH, honestly, with you. We kind of went over it earlier, but Mokoko Leaf factor to consider now. That's also true. If it's anything like the first Mokoko Leaf event, pretty much, if you have a Mokoko in the party, the fucking rest of the party is like fucking 1700 plus juice or mans. So it even makes it harder for like lower geared characters. But again, just play with other alts that have it. I don't know. There's a lot going on here. It's not just like a one issue. But tis what it is. $1680 only parties for Behemoth are actually hilarious. You can easily clear with just that. With just 2 and the rest 1640s. Yeah. So my 1700 main reset night loaded up a 15 1640. Some weirdo declined the intervote that looks like a jail comment. Left last moment. Oh man. That sounds like the exact sort of concept that I was talking about earlier, though, with the whole, like, I don't want to spend any more time than I have to doing the things that I feel like I have to do type shit. And it just, the treadmill is continually pushing you forward. Oh, it's just overall a bad time. Oh. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I'll see you guys all next week. Like the video if you like it, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later, my little kittens. Thank you to my YouTube members. It's Business Inner Diz, Remix My Life. I'm Nufu. I love all of you guys very, very much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! Beep, 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 beep.